Oh, I forgot the most important thing, which is actually starting my, tuber. Not used to actually having to start my tuber. That is absolutely a new thing for me to have to do. While I find that, we're gonna play the operator today. I've never played it before, and I seen it and thought that it could be, interesting. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. Shortcuts aren't working today, but that's okay. Control numpad 1. Control numpad 4. No pixel. Pixel look at the camera. There we go. Hee hee! Yay! We figured stuff out. Throw lurk bait on. Because I forgot to start lurk bait. So yeah, I decided not to play, Dredge because we've been playing a lot of Dredge lately. And I thought that maybe not Dredge would be kind of good way to do some stuff. Something different. So let's figure out what the operator is. Oh, the year I was born. Lovely.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently
Hi, Kala.
Are you married?
Liar.
Do
I am
you
married.
work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you good? He's ready.
Oh, we started with mystery. Welcome in, Jankus. Yeah, I've never played this game. I had it installed for some reason, and I decided we were gonna try it out. Give Dredge a wee break. FDI headquarters. Almost like a dyslexic put FBI. Yeah, free on Epic, and I have
I'm in danger!
no idea why I actually installed it. Huh. Huh, that's really weird. So you don't actually get to type. You just, sort of type. Evan Tanner. Unknown password. Welcome to the FDI, Assigned Operator Program. Read this. Forbidden, yada yada. This is starting to feel a bit, what was it called? The one with Nico. Hopefully it's not as sad as the one with Nico. Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Agents will call the hotline. Secretaries. Blah 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 blah. Oh, phone call.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you? That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job,
Yeah,
I can't
one shot.
treat you differently than anybody else. You understand?
Papers, Place is good though.
Good. Well, I better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right? Good morning,
Skinner.
Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program? You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions? Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
So we can type normally.
Right. Like that, Tanner.
That's pretty
I'll
cool.
let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request. Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background. I'm patching the agent through now.
Okay.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And, some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter? Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Okay, so we have cases. The bar case. Name list.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long. And to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list. That's a waste of FDI time and resources,
Oh,
Tanner.
jeez.
Focus on the surveillance footage.
Jeez. They're a bit annoying, huh?
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl. Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Oh yes, we're gonna find something from the super.
The footage quality is
Oh, thank God.
insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer. Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Oh, car. So we can go to the car database. And then the human database.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do. Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next step is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Oh, shut up.
Contact you later with your next request.
They're not very nice.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out
We're
here
gonna
in
be
Dryfield, Nevada.
really
Connie
straight to the
Moore's
point
her
with this
name.
guy.
I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay? Here are the files.
Ah, Snutch. You know, you're welcome to actually join me on my channel if you wanted. Do you want a sunflower seed, Bubby? Come on. There you go. Good boy. And a pixel cam. No, Jengus, I invited Snutch because Snutch is about to start their own stream, and we usually do Sunday streams together. Following their reappearance, recorded her eyewitness testimony, hiking in the desert, biography is sort of the camera. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Hello.
I don't know what I want to do today.
Yeah, neither did I. So I went and decided to do this. Also, congrats on the 7 stream streak.
Yee. The biggest streak ever known. 7.
Well, I mean, I don't think I've streamed more than like 7 times since I started getting stream streaks, so
I don't know what I want to do. I have so many things on the list.
yeah, I almost did Dredge. I also tried looking at things that you and I could do together, but they all seemed like they would take ages, and I have a meeting tomorrow.
I was thinking of offering like tabletop sim, but I think that's better for like 3 or 4 or more.
Yeah, Robot's playing, he got he got a new game. Whatever game he's playing right now is his new game. We'll pretend that I actually can remember things. Also, Jenkins says hi.
Oh, are they on the YouTube end then?
Yeah, they're on the YouTube.
That makes sense. Well, hello, Jenkins.
Here. It's around here. That's around here.
I should do Dying Light just to get it off the list. Or Metal Gear. One of the two, I think.
Metal Gear has been... It's been a while since you played Metal Gear, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Because we got to Spooky Month and it got replaced by Chronos, I think. Yeah, we'll do Metal. Time to see if I remember anything from a month ago. Oh, somebody followed 2 hours ago. Our account's 5 years old, so it's probably fine.
I got a follow from Bobby 6 days ago. It has been...
Bobby the Great?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I realize I haven't really streamed all that much.
What's this? Random follow.
Yeah, I remember...
Who sent you? Why are you here?
I remember Bobby following, just from the... I think they were on your channel when they followed me. I was chatting away.
They tried to gift you a sub, but they chose random, and you already had one, so...
Yeah.
Bit of an odd duck, shows up, throws a few biddies, and then vanishes until the next time I see him. That's alright.
How am I supposed
Bobby's nice.
to do... am I supposed to point random things out? Okay, maybe we need to go to Connie.
I learned today that the new Pokemon has the same traits as the old ones, where the speed of the game is tied to your frame rate.
So you
So
can,
the higher your frame rate, the faster you move.
can you really screw things up then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yes, they went to Mount Mori. They took 2 photographs. 1, 2. Then they turn around and see a UFO. Oh boy.
Like get a new overlay for your Black Ops 7 stream? Oh my god, I'll get right on that. As soon as I give a shit about any Call of Duty. This one is actually really silly looking as well. Like the instant the game launched, the final boss was was immediately spoiled. And with good reason. Okay, let me see if my microphone volume is where it should be. I will say though, the mechanics of the newest Pokemon are actually really good. I like it. I don't like that everything's contained in one city, but the gameplay feels good.
Well, I can't even report. I mean, clearly this is the inconsistency, so I don't understand what the problem. I think I'd almost rather be playing, oh, that's... Pretend I'm not stupid.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't.
I haven't played Pokemon in forever.
brain was
Can't blame me too
funky to
much.
begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Jesus, just skip. Did you know while you were gone a million things happened?
All right. I'll check this spot out.
Oh, my PF rank is B
Guess I
now.
gotta do a little
Wow.
hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
Oh. Secured boot check-in failed. Boot sequence complete. I think the last game that I played for Pokemon was... The last one I seriously played was... Sapphire?
What one?
I think it was Sapphire. It was a GBA game.
Oh. Wow. So you haven't played what it like forever.
I had a couple of the new ones, but I never actually got to really super playing them.
Need to upgrade my medical team.
They ended up just getting way too expensive.
Now, I'm willing to bet it was the same guy that attacked me twice.
It's always the same guy that attacked you twice.
No, actually. There was actually a solid amount of attempts on my base. Specifically at the end of October.
Hmm.
And in the week leading up to this. There's a guy who attacked twice and lost both times. That guy attacked once and passed. Another one passed. Passed but took nothing. So he walked in and left. That guy failed, but he took a lot of stuff.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker
Failed,
told me that your
passed, but like
connection was
took
suddenly cut.
nothing. Passed
when I
and
tried
passed,
to
but they
contact
neither
you,
of them
you
took
were
anything.
offline. What happened? Hal? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I'll
But
look into this
I don't
matter
care about
immediately with our cybersecurity
doing
department.
any of that, so
The second shift
whatever.
of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Hello, Kirkwood.
Kirkwood, hi. things are pretty good on this end. Didn't feel like art today. We have a cat! Maybe the cat's name's Chelsea. We also apparently smoke. See, great detective work.
Be right back.
Take your time. Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. Yeah, especially in the 90s. And we're not a detective, we're an operator. Super fast typist. Look at that. Bang. Look, it's Trench.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for? All right. That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Hi, Frozen.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right? So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point
Hi,
blank.
Tiberius.
Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first
That's
day.
okay, Kala.
Welcome to the DI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of
Oh, I
weird,
forgot.
but part of it is missing.
Technically, Pixel's on the thing. So, Pixel shouldn't be in two places at once.
Well, the most important part. The part where Wells is shot. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Two of your favorite streamers. Dead. Okay. Three cones, 3 cones. Cars all seem to be the same. Oh wait, there's a missing reflection. Could possibly be ready for 2 pixels. I mean, he is a cutie. Yeah, you're a cutie. Hi, Bobby. How dare I look at him? Okay, so that's one consistency different. And obviously the blood spatter. Obviously Root Wells.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Is she gonna die?
Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Please be better than the
Can you run an
pixelated
analysis to tell me what
crap.
kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Trained at not dying. Do.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Yes, it is indeed a bullet. Jeez. Kala suddenly with the train operator.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello,
The
Frozen, Tiberius, and Kala. How you guys doing?
so there's like a hype train conductor emote thingy.
Yeah,
I realize it's
if you
because Kala has previously just has previously led my all of my stuff, my hype trains.
yep. If you start a hype train, you get the badge.
Oh, and that is the end of Pixel Cam. Why? Because the light went out.
It's 3. I don't want to do 32 yet, because if I do, then I progress the main story, and if I progress the main story, there's going to be a mission where I eventually don't have the person. That's whatever. I'll have to do it eventually.
Do we play chat? Chat, guys. Lovely chat. Do we want to make a deal with the crazy hacker, or do we want to be a proper FDI agent? Hacker or good guy?
They take my rocket arm. That's part of me.
I have no idea what the ramifications would be. Clearly it takes Snutch's rocket arm right off him, no matter what, so... That's the fun about playing a game that we've never played before! Make the deal? Now the thing is, we did say to the team that we had contact with Hal, so it's possible that this could backfire on Hal. Magically restored.
see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, Operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
It's so I don't know what to do.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
This is gonna bite us in the bum. Is there a way to report him? We tried.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Fucking shotguns.
Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in her oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's why I'm hoping you can help me. but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please. Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident? You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Dun dun dun. Alright. See, that's what happens when you just decided to hit random buttons. Now let's make sure that we actually have the right one. IQ LHC. Oh, data immediate.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
To input the appropriate settings for your SAM. Formulas followed thereafter. Quickly around 6. For a non-organic sample, weight in grams times 100. Threshold should be half of delta V. Have a good night there, Kirkwood.
Yeah, have a good one.
210. Gosh, this game is a lot of work. Everything's been redacted. Wedding ring. Yeah, but what is 9.17? Wait, maybe it's the 901.5, 1.59, 2.49, 9.23, 10.62. Is that not what I was supposed to do? I know one. 6.5. And the frequencies are...
I don't know how that was an S rank, but I'll take it. That was the bestiest mission I've done yet. S. What the fuck?
It's only 4 peaks. Jeez.
They just spawned me in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Granted, they did sound as surprised as I was.
Oh. It needs to be in fucking order. It's dumb. There we go.
I knew it. Faulty wiring my... you know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
How's it going, Miss Miss Wanna Die?
It matters to me. I grew to know her.
Keep
Mia,
telling
I
me
mean,
about stuff
with
here,
our line
but
of work,
there's
try not
nothing
to get
here, so why do you keep
emotionally
telling me?
involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually I can turn the switch off.
I thought something was going on.
Feel nothing.
It did start to.
Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was
Do I
her
want the hand of Jehudi?
I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really.
I think
Yeah.
we're going insane.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
So in a little over an hour, all of those will be done.
Oh.
Always be
Anyway,
researching?
thanks,
Indeed.
Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing how, well, as much as someone can know how.
I want to get
I
more
have a
security
feeling this won't be
devices
the
so I
last
can
time you and
rank
me
up
work
the
together.
PF again. But I think that's the highest my base has ever been. Sadistic worm. Alright, I need to make whatever that is, and I don't remember how to do that.
I'm kind of liking Hal more. Even if he is the hacker.
Hmm? Give me a hot sec there, Pequod. I'm on foot.
Can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me.
I don't like how everybody in that mission had armor as well. That was rough.
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified. And way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand. I'll talk to you later.
21 side ops. I think most of them are, well, yeah, most of them are base related. Fine, we'll do our target practice. Why not?
I should go to bed soon. Should. Don't really want to. Kind of enjoying this game. Yeah, look, it's Walker.
Who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this
He's so
goddamn
sarcastic.
case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know?
Stones.
So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. State of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard. Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
The trademark shove.
Messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner? Let me send you the files. Hard access satellite here in Roswell. I mean, dry field. Okay, looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good.
If I
No
recall, the
decay or
target
disease
practice
present.
was up
Moving
top.
on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot.
Oh, it's all
So,
all the other platforms.
the subject appears to have been a
Oh,
female,
let's do R&D first.
approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Gabby. Maybe? Maybe Gabby Jenkins? Let's look at the name list. We have a Gabby Bruce and a Gabby Mills.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
I don't remember the path I'm supposed to take anymore.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too? So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
It probably means that they're dead.
Why are they hiding 13 more dummies on this thing?
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
Oh,
They
Gibby.
found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh. I'm sending everything your way.
I'm not getting those last 12. Well, 11 now. Unfortunate. I know there's supposed to be like a really good path to do this, but I don't remember what the path is, so I'll have to do a Google.
No. 1138.
Mm, okay.
Da, da.
Next bit. Mm.
I was kind of hoping to be able to get through figuring out what the thing was without help. FMP.
The video God I'm watching for this, like the dude is allergic to using aiming down sights.
Now that you've found the password by combining the two files, you should be able to open the second floppy disk, operator.
Please tell me how I. Oh my God, that was dumb. I've been buried in the J. Like the observatory. I implore you, whoever, share my story. My name is Spence. I'm about to resign from a job I cannot resign from.
Wasn't crazy. There's another one right there. Oh, that is dirty. They put 2 on the scaffolding to the helipad.
Your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
I feel so dumb not figuring out that puzzle without, like, right away.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Skinner has it out for us.
There we go.
Yep, a cat.
That is 1 done.
Silly kitty. Oh, jeez, we have a bed too. Damn. Not a very comfortable one from the sounds of it. Super typist. Really bad about getting off.
Good morning, Evan. Look,
What'd you say?
about yesterday.
Really bad about getting
Business
offline.
with the coal files. Sorry if I came
Eh.
down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day.
I think
But I can't
next week
protect
maybe
you
we
if you
decide
start
something
poking around in the wrong
to actually
places.
play rather
Okay?
than just we do it. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, with Robot actually playing in his new game, I didn't really have an idea for, just a random co-op.
Thanks. Guess the FDI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I better get
Well, yeah,
back to
tomorrow's
it.
Roa's
You have a good
birthday,
one.
so we got that to look
Alright?
forward to.
Again,
Yes,
I
we do.
can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan.
Prior
Now
to
I
that, I
can't
have
keep a close eye on you, can I?
PhD
Let's grab
meeting.
a beer later this week, alright? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up
Dun
in
dun
flames.
dun.
And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program.
It's getting really dark in here.
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back
Where are
to
the
the
remaining
department.
4
But I can't
targets?
access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner.
I'm developing a lot of things. Shut up.
On earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Oh, there's one.
I think watching our VODs like this back is just gonna be funny. Because clearly we're talking about two totally different games and nothing that's happening at the same time.
This platform was great for the target practice. You sit one spot, shoot like 90% of them, then you gotta search for the last few, but that's alright. The last platform was significantly worse. Okay. Next we've done R&D and support. Let's go to the Intel platform.
We're just watching a door. I don't really need to know what the code was. Care more about the person. Another guy that won't come up on the database, I bet. Yep.
Do we know anybody else who has like nothing going on Sundays?
Well, usually Robot. Just he got a new game. Cat Mom sometimes would be available.
It's like I do want to do board game. I like board game, but I like you can't really do very many by yourself.
Well, I think Robot, sweetie. Come here. Yeah, I have a question for you though.
forgot. I gotta link my YouTube to my Twitch as well. So I will be uploading.
Not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door.
How do you feel about how do you feel about Sunday board games with Snutch? We'd have to. I'd want to start around like 8 our time, so Snutch would have to get up early. But, huh?
I wouldn't mind starting early.
We also have Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, so robots on board. We would have to start at 8, like 8 though, just so that way we're not running into like midnight games before work. Because Robot actually has to make us real money to keep the house.
Yeah. I suppose it mostly depends on what we want to play, because some games can be rather quick.
Yeah.
Let me see if this works.
We're never gonna see this agent again.
All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner. Let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system.
That one was easy. I didn't actually need a guide for it, but that's okay.
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you, an ID, a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
He is the same guy as this guy.
I know one of these is like a really small platform, so it's like super easy to get everywhere in it. How's the kid doing today, though? Hopefully you're having a good one. You are on Monday, though, so.
Who's the lead on the
Rip.
other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the? You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Siri bot banned. Regulated camcorder for a reason. Spam detected. Added block term. Viewers on.
You hear that? Viewers are not allowed to be on. Be off. Be off or be banned.
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new
Confusion?
about
I
her
feel like I should have
fiber
run
lens,
into more by
and
now.
I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
No, you're gonna go sarcasm.
Oh. I found them, but real late. That's that one done. I think we have medical and base development left, and then the command platform.
Hal keeps, like, making typos.
Quiet's listening to Snake Eater. This is a small platform. It shouldn't be too bad. Holy shit! Fucking flash mob of targets. That one was fast. Oops.
Hello, Mystic.
How's it going, Mystic? Now, what was this base like? Oh, this should be the easy one. Keyword should be, but my base is covered in a million boxes, so who knows?
Evan is worried. You can tell from the heavy breathing. Bing bong. What time do you think you're gonna jump on the birthday stream?
I'll probably skip the Phasma, but I'll definitely be around for at least Betrayal.
Robot and I are probably gonna skip the Phasma only for the fact that that's work hours.
Maybe Rose should play in something other than Phasmo then, because I think it'd just be her and Rook. See, I knew I was gonna miss some, but where are they? How about you support me by telling me where these last targets are? That would be great. That's mildly irritating. They've put some between the crates so I couldn't see them. But now there's one left and I don't know where it is.
Gotta act natural.
Well, that's a little bit irritating. I missed one. On the bright side, doing all this target practice means the morale has increased quite a bit.
I'm just gonna finish out this day for my character, and then I do have to go to bed.
No worries.
Or I'll never be awake enough to actually manage to make it all the way through to late enough. What is the thing again tomorrow? I swore I seen a nice looking graphic. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just misremembering things.
I don't know where the last two are. They're up there.
Ah,
There we go. I think I know which one I missed. It was the one that was up there, or like in that scaffolding. I think I missed that one. It blended in too well. Looks like we just got the middle platform. Not a particularly complicated looking platform, so we'll try it without the video first.
I have absolutely no option but to work with Hal.
reminds me, what is your game about? I never asked.
I have no idea. I work at the FDI. And Hal is a hacker on the FDI's Most Wanted.
Sounds to me like you're not doing your job then.
Well, the FDI isn't doing their job. They're hiding. They're clearly in a massive cover-up. We notice that you've used your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, use a different password.
How's it going, Ross?
Okay, so we know.
Where do they hide these targets? I'm not convinced my guys aren't just eating them while I'm not looking.
Badge.
Oh, there's one. It's going to varied results. How's everybody? You know, pretty much the same, yeah. Oh, there's a blueprint right there. Don't mind if I do.
Disposal team apprehended, abducted, interrogated, removed memory.
Where is the last 7 targets? How did I miss so many?
Hi, Nordic.
Hello, crab. So it goes well. Aside from not being able to find a bunch of targets because, you know, somebody ate them. Ocelot. They totally moved the targets just to mess with Big Boss. Am I out for a shining glalie? What the... You assholes, they put them on the outer edge. I'll have to do this one again.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What kind of
Only missed
information?
4 in the end.
All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up
Fine
where we
tune
might
my
locate him?
peepers to see any
To Jenkins?
target.
So it comes
Don't
full
see
circle,
any.
does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there.
3 are
Thanks,
remaining.
Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Beep, beep, beep. They just, like, hang up on you.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually.
Yes, Ross, you are exactly right. That is the intention. Because we heard that there was a traitor on Mother Base somewhere.
Looks like a dead. Shit!
Drop the phone.
Mm.
Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees.
What the hell are these last
You!
3?
How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
Where are
I
they?
don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun!
No, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. No training.
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around. Turn
Roa!
around. Hands up.
Double Nui!
Bella!
Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there? There's a bomb! This ball-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my 3rd day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here. Come right back.
Where are
Understand me,
target?
Tanner? You come right back.
There's a
Where do you
bomb.
think they are there, Ross?
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Great!
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
Oh,
You haven't
God.
gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
See, that's... I would have expected them to been, like, be down here, but, like... I'm not finding any, which is the frustrating bit.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this. There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2
Like,
wires
even
are
there,
connected to
there's
the
none.
explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow.
I'll keep checking just in case, but I've only got 10 seconds.
There are 2 gas cans connected to the bomb. Are you sure that's important? Don't you have a guide to
Yeah,
follow or
no
something?
sign of them. Which is rude. I wonder if they were down here, maybe.
The time left. What do you think?
You returned from the ad dimension. I see I have a pain.
Nothing unusual.
Oh.
Wait. There's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Okay. Take 3.
Alright, how to use. Identify the bomb.
Actually, I have an idea. Those sons of bitches, I found them. They were on the roof.
Supposed to use this liquid.
Okay, 6 left.
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait. It says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Okay. Fires. I-13.
I
About the
didn't
bomb.
miss 2 over here, did I? Right there. And right there.
Device does not have a serial number.
They're arguing over whether or not Dee Dee is a wolf or a dog. Alright, that's all of the target practices. Some stuff.
Please, please, please.
Ah.
I am gonna need to
Well,
Why on
upgrade
God's green earth did you cut that
this.
wire, Tanner? You should have made sure more modules were correctly disconnected first. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead. Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated
Why do I
his
keep
arrest.
going in this menu? I
He's
know what that dot
transporting
means.
SOB to the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You'd better believe it.
Okay, nothing left on the
Now
base.
go home.
I know we have the
I think
Easter
you've
egg
done
for,
enough for today.
you know, the medical thing, but it hasn't even propped yet. I guess maybe we need to get all the pictures first.
well,
Mm. Oh, there's Code Talker.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
Hanging out with Steel Whale.
The door was unlocked.
Oh,
actually.
yay!
It's
Ah.
real
I think that
weird
was Miller
here,
on the roof
Tanner.
as well.
Like everybody
We'll
suddenly
try
took
to
off, but left all their
defuse this
lab
bomb
equipment
It was
properly.
Miller on the roof.
But
He
I don't
probably
see
put
any
those
signs
fucking
of Paul's
targets up
killer.
there.
Looks like a
Just to
bit-
mess with me.
Shit.
Drop the phone.
Yep, up
Slide
above.
your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a
I'll
federal
do this one.
agent.
Why not?
Oh, F off, Jenkins.
What's going on?
Because I didn't know what I was doing, I screwed up defusing the bomb, and she died, and I already felt stupid, and so I managed to restart it and get to defuse the bomb again. Jenkins, I'm just teasing, buddy. No need to get frowny face.
It's not opening, Walker. Open the door. Operator, you there?
Wormhole device? Absolutely.
There's a bomb. This ball-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my third day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down. You gotta help me here. Come right back.
Ro, do you know who's going to be
Understand
joining me
Tanner?
for
You
Phasma?
come right back.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay,
Me?
let me
No.
think.
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are
I don't
presently
care for
occupied.
Phasma
They've sent
anymore.
a team, but they'd arrived much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the
I think
bomb,
the big thing is
Operator.
it's real early for me, so I'll probably still be asleep at that time, but
It's like 2 p.m. your time, isn't it?
I don't think so.
5
Let
p.m.
me check.
UK time.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sharing the FBI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not
Yeah,
read
so
the
it'd be 12 my
entire
time, and
manual.
there's a good chance I'm
You
probably
don't
still asleep.
have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions.
If I'm
from
awake,
the
then
beginning.
maybe I'll
Do
be
you
there for it.
understand?
But you've definitely got me for peak, betrayal, and Fortnite. I don't know about web fishing. That's
There
another one
were
that doesn't
wires,
really
a
interest me too
controller, a
much.
battery,
But
a keypad,
I'll be
and,
hanging out, I guess.
a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow
You
the
working a local
instructions
friend?
at the
Okay.
beginning. I really don't want to go out like
I just
this.
wanted to make sure you had enough people to actually play it, because Lunix told me that she and Roboto are going to be busy.
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9
To the
volts,
Shadow Realm with you.
0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Oh, I guess I could throw on some cassettes.
try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Okay. It's not a mass device. About the bomb.
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out. There are 2 gas cans connected to the bomb. Are you sure that's important? Don't you have a guide to follow or something?
1.3. About the bomb. Serial number. The bomb has a keyboard.
One for each digit, and an enter and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Enter code on the numpad.
It says ABM 186511.
What does it mean that requires ticking? Ticking. Keypad, display, and receptor.
Are you sure, operator? I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done. But the bomb's still ticking.
The display needs power.
How do I do that? Wait. I see it. A little switch next to the screen. Okay, it's switched off.
Display. Cut the yellow wire.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
About 2. Cut a wire from the display. Cut the red wire.
Here goes, operator. It's done.
I want you to power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
I want you to power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
For autonomous ticking devices, they're passive. I want you to cut a wire. What is the receptor? Which one's the receptor? Is the receptor the battery? The power explosive keypad display receptor.
Battle gear has been completed. Yippee! That's what I needed for my little side up there. Oh, yes, you got skills. Got it. Next.
Yes, Jenkins, I've read that. I don't know what the receptor is. I have cut a wire from the display, which we've done. We've cut a... I'm guessing it's the battery? I don't have a receptor.
There are some wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display.
It's used to receive a remote signal, so it's optional. So I'm guessing that
All my homies hate Huey. Huey sucks.
wait, active. But what's the receptor?
Ooh, a couple minutes, and then we get all of those done.
I think maybe we just don't have a receptor. It says it's optional. So then it says 3.1. We'll need to cut the green wire off of these guys. Cut a wire from the display. Green.
Please, please, please. I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
Cut a wire from the keypad.
All right,
Green.
I'm cutting it. Done.
And then 3.2. I want you to cut a wire from the battery, cut the black wire.
Here we go. I'm alive. Does that mean it worked? Oh God, thank you. I just need a few minutes. Maybe a vacation too.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FBI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wasn't it Fox Die there? Pretty sure Fox Die read the, the thingy.
Operator, are you there?
Head over now. Have a good one there, Ross.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming and hanging out
You
for a bit.
saved my life today.
Okay. What did I miss? May need to bug you about testing Betrayal later, by the way. I opened up the
Nightbot.
the one that I was using on Tabletop Sim, and it seems to work fine. So I'm not worried there. The only thing was the Betrayer's rulebook is hidden behind a game manager's screen.
Wow.
So we'll have to pull that out and set it aside. So when we do have it, whoever the Betrayer is can read it, but nobody else is allowed to look at it, so it's tricky. Well, that's the thing. Solid Snake wasn't born. He was a clone, wasn't he? Oh no, I guess yeah.
Sorry, Jenkins. I will have to figure out the Nightbot situation. Jenkins got for yelling I did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Look, Walker's apprehended Wells' killer.
Dead.
He's taking him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door.
Yeah, because they
Thanks
used
again,
they
operator.
used Eve or Eva,
Bye, operator.
didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. I'm not familiar with Metal Gear Solid 4. I've not seen any of that one.
There we go. I managed to survive this time.
Unfortunately, I've only been able to play the ones that are on PC at the moment. But if the rumors hold true, the rest of the important ones are coming to PC.
Thanks, Jenkins, for rubbing it in.
Extreme backup back down. Is it a side up? Porn side up, yeah. Bruh. With it being the Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and the Phantom Pain fixes what Metal Gear Solid 4 fucks up. See, I don't know what Metal Gear Solid 4 messed up, but I really enjoyed 5. So, both Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. I think the price point for Ground Zeroes was a bit odd, but I had fun with it. I wish it was a bit more than one island, but I thoroughly enjoyed this, so. I definitely like this more than Metal Gear Solid 2. 2 was an odd duck. Although I think of the entire series so far, 3 might still be my favorite.
Robot, I love you.
Peace Walker was my favorite until 5? Oh, and good news for when we play Peak. I don't have the air conditioner on my window anymore, so I can actually use the in-game chat.
Ooh.
Without blasting everybody with wind sounds.
Alright, so that's gonna be me for the night. I am tired. I need a wee snack, and I need to get to bed because it is late. So thank you everybody for coming. Early click. Twitch friends, stick around. We will be raiding over into Snutch because, you know, why wouldn't I raid into somebody I'm doing shared chat with? That'd be weird not to. YouTube friends, thanks for coming. It is that late. I have work in the morning that I actually need to be awake and paying attention for. So anyway, make sure you drop a like if you're a YouTube friend, a follow, a subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. You know what to do. You know what channel you're on. See you next time.